With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
The future is here. Here comes Victor Wembanyama.
We've never seen anything like him. He really has it all.
He heads to San Antonio, following in the footsteps of fellow #1 picks Tim Duncan, David Robinson.
I'm going to try and learn as quick as possible because I want to win that ring.
Has been a busy 2 days for Victor Wembanyama since he heard those words from Adam Silver on Thursday night. He goes from being the Defensive Player of the Year, the MVP, and the best young player in the French League, his French League, to making a huge leap, trying to fill enormous expectations in San Antonio. You'll see him on the court soon. Our Andrew Lopez was there for the introduction today and chronicled a whirlwind schedule.
It's been quite a week for Victor Wembanyama. After arriving from France to the United States on Monday, Wembanyama had event after event leading up to Thursday's NBA draft. Once he heard his name called by Adam Silver, Wembanyama did 2 hours of media before finally getting to celebrate with his family. He arrived in San Antonio on Friday afternoon, and he was met by hundreds of Spurs fans at the airport. That night, Wembanyama had the chance to meet with Spurs staff and legends, including Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili, in a dinner he won't soon forget.
In probably a couple hours, I learned more about the NBA than in my whole life before, you know. And it's such comforting to see that these people who are so important to the city of San Antonio and to the franchise are such kind people and generous, because they genuinely wanted to share with me their experience. And I feel like they've already started to take great care of me.
We're excited to grow with you, support you, challenge you, especially Coach Pop. There'll be a lot of challenging there.
You know, I'm trying to be myself. At the same time, I'm trying to learn and be as objective as I can, you know, to become the best. But I'm also trying to be myself and not let anyone change the way I want to be and change the way I want to play. And I think this is really the way to become the best version of myself I can be as a player.
Wembanyama will finally get a chance to relax after Saturday's press conference, but not too much. He says there's still other things he needs to do in the States, including get up to Nike headquarters in Oregon. The next big step, Spurs Summer League practice, which starts on Thursday. Now, Wembanyama will play in Summer League, but just how much remains to be seen. In San Antonio with the Spurs, Andrew Lopez, ESPN.
ESPN, NBA TV all over the Summer League is going to be great. Not as much hype as Wembanyama, but a lot of interest in Scoot Henderson, taken 3rd overall by Portland out of the G League Ignite. 19-year-old Henderson, 20-year-old Shaedon Sharpe. Nice little nucleus. Will they be playing with 32-year-old Damian Lillard? Now that's another question. Subject of a lot of trade speculation. All this kid can do is try to live up to the huge hype.
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to it. It's kind of hard not to see it. You know, obviously I got social media, but words like that, generational, special. I know who I am as a person, and that's all that matters. I'm blessed that I did the 2 years at Ignite as a pro. You know, having to tell Pooh, who's 20 years older than me, where to go on the court. So I'm gonna continue to get comfortable with that, and I'm gonna embrace it.
You know, we should mention the Blazers are one of the league's legacy great fan franchises, unbelievable fan bases, and to see what's happened to them over the last decade, so depressing on your screen. But with Scoot and Sharpe, Anthony Simons, and maybe Dame Lillard, things can start to change.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.